Hey Libra, hey Scorpio, welcome in. We're going to take a look at this combination, see what's going on in the right now moment for you. And welcome back, guys, if you're returning. My name is Shannon. If you are new, glad to have you. I look at crime. It's real intense here. I incorporate the scripture. It's found in the tarot. And I want to know what the Most High God has to say. I fear him. He's very tangible on my channel, and he deserves to have respect, and so I respect Most High God. Sometimes he moves on me in a really heavy way. It could be like a blast, okay, as far as just very intense. So if you can handle it, fine. If not, thanks for checking me out. Let's get started. Show me Scorpio and Libra, Most High. We have it's so the Ten of Wands in the reverse is somebody's trying to lay down a burden but can't. That's kind of how it's hitting me. Something's happened on somebody's trip as well in the now. So I feel like because the Six of Swords is not moving forward. If it's in the upright, it's I'm leaving troubled waters behind, and it's come out like it's not moving forward. If the Ten of Wands is here, is I'm burdened, I'm carrying a heavy load. Same with this, I'm leaving this stuff. But I mean, if it would have came out like this, then definitely somebody's leaving it behind and going forward, but they both came out in the reverse. I kind of feel like if somebody thought that they were going to be able to leave something behind, something's happened here. I don't know, something's happened here. Now, I will say in somebody else's reading, somebody thought that they were in unity for something, and they weren't. And there was a bad, heinous sexual crime somewhere. And if there was a rape, okay, and something happened with that type of energy, even from the backside of things for some people, that could have been here. The Chariot was there, and so there's some type of travel situation, then there was. If you are leaving troubled waters behind, it's just showing somebody's energy's not. Something stormy out here. We also have the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Wands, and these also wanted to come out in the reverse as well. This is about bad anxiety, and yet this is a hothead in the negative. Again, same concept. It's like letting all those thoughts go, but it's not happening here for somebody. They're really in their mind about something that's taking place. They're unable to release it. Somebody around you, that's you, I don't know. Somebody really better, get in touch with the Most High God. Let me see what's hidden here. So the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and that's your home or something emotional. Some emotional is here. Something is. I had the magic rune come out today on somebody else's connection reading, and if the Queen of Wands is not in the upright, she's a witch, and somebody's crossed the line in witchcraft and opened up demonic realms, and something filthy, dirty has happened out here around somebody, and they just blow up, and something gross is taking place, and they blaspheme the Holy Spirit. Then that would explain, spiritually speaking, that would explain why somebody's trying to lay it down but can't. Okay, trying to lay it down, but I blow up all the time on whatever that is. Something like that's out here around your energy. Somebody's got a prostitute here that is actually a strange woman out here, meaning there's a man that dresses like a woman out here, okay? And it would really imply that here. Anyway, what's hidden here? This is a very specific reading for somebody. This is not for everybody. This is a very specific reading. It's also showing just somebody very much upset about something that's happened here within this burden. What's hidden here? The King of Wands and the Queen of Swords. There's two people hidden here. And the King of Wands is also, if he's not in the upright, then he is, if he's hothead energy, same as the Queen of Wands. If he's upright, he'll touch heaven. The Queen of Swords, she'll tell it like it is and all that kind of stuff, but it is also showing somebody's got their hands in their face. It could, whoever the person is. There's two people at least here in the hidden. She can also go to the law and stuff like that. Something's around something passionate here. Your ex is hidden from you as well, or you're the ex, or something like that. Could also be showing a mirror of something, whatever that is for you. The Three of Cups and the Knight of Swords. There's three people hidden, and the Three of Cups is you know, three or more is a community type of energy. You have people out here attached to something going on. And there, I had a gathering of people yesterday come out real strong. Something social is here that's in the hidden, but you got somebody that rises up, has done something that has caused in the now. If this is happening right now, folks, and somebody's fixing to get caught up in a bribe, as Musa said, somebody was trying to do that real strong. I just got to tell you all, because it's very urgent. It's going to blind you and pervert your way. And somebody already took a bribe, they're perverted. They can't get out of it. That stuff goes to twice dead stuff, even spiritually connected with it. The Chariot is here. Okay, well, there is something about traveling. This is about getting your balance, getting your self-control here. Okay, and so whatever's going on, either you can or you can't, whoever's energy this is. There's gossipy things going on with people in the secret around you, or you're part of that. It's either happening to you, or you're attached to it somehow. It's either about you, or you're involved in the gossipy stuff, or whatever the communication. Because the Three of Cups can go back to that. Your soulmates could be here as well. This could be a family ordeal as well around something. The expectations of something out here. Again, trying to lay the burden down, but there's some type of blockage here. That's not going to mean that you can't move forward. There's just something blocking, some type of putting something down here with this energy. And only you're going to know what that is. The War is out here. Well, there has been a war. Something's out here. That's a high honor card. You are dealing with the military. Then something about a military energy is here. The Journey is here. You could work on the railroad or something like that. I'll just bring it out here. It's just showing a train. Something with the train is here. And then we have the thoughts, or somebody thinks about somebody. If this is the other woman, folks, then the other woman is also here with the Queen of Wands in the reverse there. And the distant horizons. So there is something about a journey. There's a boat here and a boat here. And somebody was trying to lay the burden down around some matter to come towards somebody, and something's taking place within this war, then something like that would also be out here attached to something going on. There's the official person here. Okay, we have somebody of high honor. They've served in the military. Something's happened here with the energy. Or an official person's involved in what's causing a blockage for you to move forward or not. Somebody's rising up though here in the secret. Either because there's this blockage, like I'm trying to put this thing down, but either you won't let me, or something like that type of energy is out here. But there's expectations, thoughts going on, and how that movement can come about. There's either distance in the way of this thing, or whatever the matter is. Somebody's got their hands in their face, and there's some type of shame here for some people attached to something that's out here. Show me more information. Says that there's not a day that goes by that I don't think about you. And somebody is, if you look at this picture, thinking about somebody all the time. All the time they're in their mind. All the time. whatever this is, whatever's taking place. News is on its way, though, and it may be something that's causing you to have to get your balance here. If the blockage is, how do I put this down? How do I communicate? How does it move forward from here? How does, you know, the expectation is here, to move forward. The thoughts are here about whatever this war has been about. And if that's all that's showing, is somebody's really struggling with the communication or getting somewhere or something like that is here. Jehovah is going to protect from a presented bribe. Like I said, somebody needs to know that information. You don't take the bribe. Something about a painter is here, and a cook is here attached to something that's, you're either a painter or a cook, and you're being presented with the bribe, or you already was something. And this also shows you what takes place with that. You will lose your mind in that. It will pervert your way. It will cause you to go blind and be crazy in some matter. Okay? So anyway, maybe the painter and the cook is the one trying to give the bribe, as well as being approached for one. I don't know. Something connected with America. So there is something about something distant from you, from another country, could be attached to something going on here. Anyway, no more games with people's lives. And so somebody has played some game. For those of you who that was past energy and this bribe went down and you still have your mind, but somebody didn't, I don't know. Somebody played a game with somebody's life out here. Okay? And it's really hard for somebody to get past something or get some type of movement going within the matter. That's ridiculous that people even do that. Whoredom has been out here. Again, you have a whore here. That's what her definition is in the reverse. Okay? Something's out here. I'll give you sex, you give me the money, that's my bribe, will you go do this thing for me, whatever that, or somebody's done something like that. It's caused a mess out here. Somebody says, I replay your kiss in my head often. Okay, well, somebody thinks about somebody all the time. Whatever that is, there's a love matter out here. I guess there is. I don't know whether there was jealousy attached to the thing, or you're thinking about the whore. I don't know. Anyway, somebody has been chastised out here by the Most High with whatever this is. If you've repented and you're moving forward, then good for you. It says, despise not the chastising of Jehovah, neither be weary of his correction. For who Jehovah loves, he corrects, even as a father the son in whom he delights. Okay, so whatever you're going through with all this stuff, to trying to lay some stuff down, I feel like, again, there's some type of process going on. Somebody's trying to heal something, but there's correction in the midst of whatever all this stuff is. Somebody played games, besides doing a correction within it. If you're repenting for some whoredom situation, got to have mercy on who he wants to have mercy. Then you have a testimony out of that, whatever's going on. Don't despise the chastising of the Most High. There is something over. This card keeps jumping out. The beginning and the end. That's it. Something's over. Show me more information. We have, thou shalt bear no false witness against thy neighbor. Okay, so somebody's done something out here against their neighbor, and something's happened out here. So for some people, they got up right up in the court of law and did that nonsense as well. And the Lord God, our banner, is here. Okay, somebody needs the banner of God over them, because their mind is just going off in some stuff out here. Kind of a strange energy here with you all. It's kind of a different reading. So the Wanzhou, the W end or the V, it looks like a P. and the P goes to exposure. Something could be known. There's something social out here, and it's the star card. But at the same time, something is guided within whatever this is. Whoever may even be mad within whatever's taking place. Somebody has hit rock freaking bottom here in a matter, and they will have a rebound. Okay, so you just keep going. Whatever your blockages are, it's like I'm putting the burden down. You're going to have to just do it. Okay, you're just going to have to push through this, folks, and not look back. And when thoughts keep coming up, you just got to give it to the Most High God. Okay, somebody definitely has hit rock bottom, or you've played a game with somebody and they've hit rock bottom. I don't know how the thing went down for you, but there is some type of news about whatever this is, or somebody's trying to get that news to lay a burden down for. I don't know. You just got to lay it down, just do it. The Most High told somebody else, I don't remember whose connection reading it was, but not to premeditate how you're going to answer somebody or what you're going to say to them. If you've got a burden that you're going to have to deliver to somebody, you're just going to have to just say, God, just when I get there, just trust that you're going to open my mouth to say what needs to be said. And if you're going to be truthful, then God will be in it. And he also brought that energy out, that he was going to be there. And there is some type of journeying, and God's going to be there if you are acknowledging him in the matter. Otherwise, I don't know, if you can't lay this down, then I guess you can't lay it down. You're really going to have to do some inner work, I guess. But something's over regardless with the matter out here. Okay? Shalom.